Good morning and welcome to Tammy's Dolls. Today I have a box opening, but I did it yesterday because my middle son was over yesterday. He actually took me to work and came and picked me up, which was a very nice thing for him to do. But spoiling his mom. But anyhow, as it may be, he got right into one of the dolls with me. We were trying to figure out who she was. I knew who she was, but we were trying to figure it out on the back of her neck. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I got, and the three of the dolls are very generic type dolls that we see, quite a bit. But the one, I never thought I'd ever see one, and, just nice to see. And I don't know much about her either yet, so I know who she is, but I don't know much about the person itself. It's a character doll. So the first doll that I got was this little baby here, with this polka dot diaper. Oh, gee. Here we go. Okay, we'll bring the baby out. Let me see what you're seeing here. There's the baby. And it has this little polka dot diaper on. Pink polka dot diaper. So I take it to the little girl. And there we go. Now I love these little chubby little babies. This will go in my shop to be resold down the road there. This is going to be up for resale, and she'll be dressed up and everything. Then in there also was this other little gal right here, and she has a movable head, kind of depicting that Patsy type look, that's what I'm going to say. And it looked like she had a wig, but there's molded hair underneath, and so this will all come off, and we'll get this black hair all off of her and everything. But there are no marks on the back. She did come with her original, I don't know, I shouldn't say original. This could have been just dressed like this. Little girls took clothes off and put it on one doll to the other, and we don't know if it is original, but this is nice old clothing all the same. But she has issues. She's missing her foot. Whoops, I gotta go up a little bit higher. So she's missing her foot. There's her face right there. And this is her problem with her hair. So she has a bit of that Patsy type look, little girl Patsy look type of thing. Nice straight little legs and everything. But she has the molded shoes and the socks that are on her as well. You can see where her sock is on this foot right here. So she needs the rest of her foot, which I'll have to mold onto her. Well, not a problem. It's going to be a nice little challenge, but nothing I'm afraid to do. I love to try this. So, but anyways, that's her there. So, and you see her. So I got her in the box. And then down in here too was another little girl. Little baby girl. Again, I call these in the Patsy style. No names. Now her head does not turn. It's stationary. And she's wearing this other little dress here too just as well. But she has no arms and legs on her right now. I do have them. They are in the body, but she's unmarked again. But again, these would be sold once I get them all fixed up. And the dress that is on her will come with her, and maybe with another new little dress on her too, just as well. We'll see what we can put together for her. And I like to get into doing some sewing and everything. But we'll put the dress that they come with, because it could be original to her, and I don't like to separate. And her arms and legs are right here. They're all sitting down in here. So we do have everything that we need for her. Does she have an arm? Looks like, no, she has, oh, maybe I only have one arm. I thought she had both her arms. Well, maybe not. Maybe she's going to be, I have to look for another arm for her. Then this little rice bowl hat came in there with one as well, was thrown in on top. And this looks like maybe a diaper, I guess I'm going to say. You take and tie it up at the sides like that, So, a nice little vintage diaper type of thing. So, that was in there just as well. Okay, now for the next one here. The one that has got me interested. If I bring out the jacket, you can see there's some nice fur going around the jacket itself. Let's come out a little bit so I can see what you're seeing. Has nice little jacket, and it feels like rabbit fur going around this little coat. Now I think I'm going to say this coat was made in the manufactured, and it has the sewing. I know this sewing here looks like hand sewing, which I think it is too, but in the manufacturing world type of thing. So it's a nice little coat that goes on top of a doll, and then it comes with a nice little ribbon to hold it together. But here is the doll itself. Now, she has issues. She does. I'm not going to say she doesn't. This is Sonia Henny. She has her original little hat on top. Okay, and that fur's going to have to be cleaned up. I'm going to have to learn how to clean that fur up. But this is Sonia Henny here. And I have her other part of her leg that has been snapped right off. There it is right there. And that she has to be fixed. Now, she's loosely strung. But I have a Sonia Henny. She is, now this is where it gets interesting. My son and I, who has never been involved in dolls before, her markings are on the back of her neck. I can see it on her neck. There is lettering on her there, but it's so light. I can make out I can see Sonia Henny, and then Madame Alexandra at the top. I think it's saying there. There's Madame Alexandra, and then it says Sonia Henny. So, nice to get this nice, lovely doll here. I was just thrilled to pieces. This is why I got her. Now, I don't know if I'm going to resell her or not. I don't know how I feel yet about her. If I want to get one and keep one in my collection, I'm between a rock and a hard place with this right now. If I want to put her up for resale. Now, these are her original panties. I'm going to say they are. They're on her. They seem to fit her. You know, they're from that time period. It's the same type of stuff that they used to make their socks with. It's lined around you know how they have the cuffs with the blue or the pink around the top. Well, the underwear seemed to be the same idea as well. But, I don't know. I think I might be keeping this one for my collection. I love to fix her up and just have one in my collection. Because she's a Canadian lady, and though she was made by an American company, she was a Canadian skater. So, I just don't know yet. I'm kind of in a funky place because I don't normally keep lady dolls in my collection. But this one, I'm kind of is a different place with. So, we'll see as I move along if I'm going to resell her or not. But everything's original. Her skates are on her. This is her leg. And easy to fix and put that back on again. I'm just glad they kept it. They didn't throw it away or the doll away or anything of that sort. So, but quite a fine, nice little box of dolls. I got them very cheap on eBay. If you look, they do show up from time to time, and you'll get this nice little lot. And that's when I jump in and see how much they want for these little lots of dolls. And you know, the box was unbelievably cheap. This, with shipping it and everything, came under 50 bucks. So, I was thrilled to pieces to get her. So, I don't know, I'm in a little place where I'm like, yeah, I like to sell her, but no, I want to keep her. If I had one already, and this was my second one, I'd sell her. But, I'm in a real different place with her. I just don't know if I want to sell her. I don't know if I'd ever get another one. And I think she's going to be a keeper in my doll collection. So we will see. Like I said, I'm just in a different place because I don't normally keep little girl, teenagery type dolls. But being that she's Canadian, there's Canadian history there. I think I like to keep her. I'm almost talking myself into it as I'm talking to you here. But there's a lot of work to be done on her, and you know, I think this is her original paint too. Nothing's really lifting on her. So, I don't know. I like to do the fix on her and fix the leg on her. And let's just take it one step at a time at this time anyway. So, anyways, though, we are going to have to think about that one. So, but anyways, I thought I'd share this with you and bring this little box lot and show you what you can get on eBay for a very minimal amount of money. I know not everybody can just afford just even sometimes to put out a few dollars. Sometimes that's even hard. I understand that. But if you're you know, you've saved up your pennies and you stay within your budget like I'm trying to, you know, you can find some nice little dolls out there, and they are there, but it's just a matter of waiting for it to come. And that's the whole idea. I've always said you got to wait for it to come to you, and they do come, you know. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this nice little box opening and the little treasures that I have found. I do want to do that show you my teacups. I really do. I'm looking at them as I'm talking to you here right now, so I think that's going to be my next video. So I'm off tomorrow. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow evening. I am going to be out with my son again, and we're going out and doing some couch shopping. So he's going to take me out. So I need a new couch. So that's one of my things that I'm in need of. So I'm hoping for tomorrow to put my teacups out and show you them, and show you where I'm going with this nice little tea party. Now I'm stopping to buy. I'm not buying teacups anymore. Nor teapots or anything of that sort. Now my next step is I want to start looking for little tables and chairs to put out in my backyard, and the decorations and everything. This is the fun part about it, and that's my next step now. So anyways, I want to make it very whimsical, English style type setting, and so now I'm looking for just the right little tables and chairs, and I may not be able to find them. I might have to go with more what I can find at the moment, you know, to do this. I don't know. But anyways, it's the thrill of the hunt. That's where it's at. So everybody, I hope you enjoy my nice little box opening of all these little treasured dolls that have been probably just sitting and waiting for somebody to come along and take an interest in them. So they're not, a lot of them aren't special little dolls, but they can dress up so nice and look nice on somebody's in somebody's doll collection. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm disappointed. I thought there were 2 arms there. She had 2 arms. Maybe it's still out in the kitchen there when I open this. I'll take a look out there, because I thought she had 2 arms. But it doesn't matter anyways. We'll find her an arm. Doesn't matter. Everybody have a great day there. Got to go to work, and I'm off tomorrow like I said. So have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.